Hello amigos, the angels. It's me, Angel Abs. I know I don't look as how I usually. However, we are in a haunted hotel. Hello OG angels. Now on, I've decided we are gonna just go by OG angels. The OG angels that have been with us since Amigos the Angels. Thank you so much for being a part of this growing, abundant, caring, kind, and enthusiastic group of angels, of friends. Thank you for being with us on the ride, on the wave. It's been fun. We're not done yet. We're still growing. So from now on, I'm going to be calling you guys my OG angels. We're dropping Amigos the Angels, but we will forever love it, and it will always be in our hearts and our memories. So there you have it. From now on, OG Angels, this is a pivotal point in angelenergyNYC and our fan base and collective as a family. Now, with that being said, this is a very spooky video. And yes, I'm back from the wedding. It was freaking fantastic. I had one of the best trips of my life back home. You know what? It was the best trip of my life, seeing my mom and my sisters, because like this trip was fantastic. I have started planning a birthday trip for myself to go back to Charleston, South Carolina, because you'll see with this story time with footage, you're gonna see why I love Charleston so freaking much, because it's so freaking haunted. It's so haunted. I felt like a very heavy feeling while in Charleston, and I mean, to state the obvious, Charleston's one of the oldest towns in America. It's good to see these places, to acknowledge the history. I'm not sponsored, obviously, by Too Faced, but while I'm telling this story, I want you to see how well this one works. Because I have this one. this is my old Too Faced. This is just like the regular one. This is the bubblegum yum. It works pretty well, but I wanted something like darker, just to make my lips pop more, because I don't like it when I look like I have makeup on my lips. This one sometimes just doesn't do the job, you know, unless I add some lip liner. So I want to see if this one works without the lip liner. This is a darker version of this one. The Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Instant and Long-Term Lip Plumper. Basically, I'm going to put this on and we'll see if it works. So here we go. My first time trying this one. And whilst I'm wearing it, I'm going to be telling you about the hotel I stayed in, which is the Francis Marion Hotel. Francis Marion Hotel in Charleston. I've yet to look up the history. I only know what my cousin has told me, and I took some footage of the haunted spots, at least one. I didn't know it was haunted, okay? It should puff up, make my lips bigger and full. Okay. I was not under the impression that I was staying in a haunted hotel, but I did. And my younger cousin he's 14. He's kind of into like haunted stuff too. He's done all of the haunted tours in Charleston. There's a bunch of haunted tours, and I believe that he's done most if not all. He was telling me, yeah, it's haunted. We checked out the 10th floor. The 10th floor is haunted. There's a specific room on the 10th floor which is haunted, and I got footage of us going on the 10th floor and of the room, and it's very eerie and heavy, and I don't know if that translated through the video footage, but I feel like it did, because I was just really freaked out. Oh guys. And obviously my younger cousin was freaked out. We saw a cockroach. Apparently that's regular in hotels in South Carolina, but whatever. Like, what? Cockroach dead on the 10th floor. Ew. This is off of a website called nightlyspirits.com. I just typed in Francis Marion Hotel Haunted, and then I just clicked whatever looked the most interesting. If this one isn't that interesting, I can read from another website. Grab some fruit punch. Grab a stuffed animal. Actually, I don't have fruit punch today, and I haven't had fruit punch in like over a year, but I do have some ginger ale. This is a spooky one, so you're gonna need a stuffed animal or a pillow or something. Turn the light on and let's get into this story. Let's get into this haunting. The Francis Marion Hotel was named for the Revolutionary War hero Francis Marion, also known as the Swamp Fox, because of his craftiness in eluding enemies in the Carolina swamps. Most people assume that he is the spirit that haunts his namesake, but that isn't true. Old Swamp Fox would be a more cheerful specter. Oh dear, ooh. Oh gosh, okay, so they're saying that it's not Swamp Fox because this haunting is no bueno. Okay, this Charleston Haunted Hotel is a luxury accommodation, complete with incredible views of historic King Street, top-notch amenities, and the broken-hearted spirit of a young shoe salesman. A shoe salesman? Ned Cohen met the love of his life, a sweet southern belle from Charleston, and met the love of his life, a sweet southern belle from Charleston, while she was vacationing in New York City. Oh, so Ned met her from Charleston while she was in New York City. Oh, hey, they're in New York, okay. angelenergyNYC. Though her stay was brief, Ned could not get her off his mind. It would seem that fate had a plan. Not long after, the shoe company that Ned worked for sent him on a business trip down to Charleston, South Carolina, the very city where his beloved resided with her affluent family. We'll see what's going on with Ned. After spending an amazing weekend at the Francis Marion Hotel with his lady love, Ned awoke to find a note in the place of the beautiful young woman. It read, "I'm sorry, my family will never understand us. Ooh, goodbye." Ned threw open the window and he leapt to his death far below on King Street. Ned remains forever roaming throughout the Francis Marion, still waiting for his love to return. Occasionally, his presence has been felt in the chilling form of a sudden wind that opens up the window of his 10th floor room. The panes will rattle as the drapes rise, almost as if they were arms reaching out to gently touch the unsuspecting guests. Guests and staff alike have seen the spectral figure of a young man vacantly staring down the hallways. Ooh, I feel weird about reading that. Others have simply felt his presence as they are swathed in an immense sadness that comes out of nowhere. That's no bueno. That's not good. Wow. The 10th floor room. That's where we went. So this must be the story that my cousin read too, or found, or heard. Wow, that's scary. My mom said something about like the 18th floor, like the 12th floor, or something, a different floor. I'm gonna look at something else and see if we find anything else, but that's the one that actually is the 10th floor one. Wow.
Raw footage of the 10th floor at the Francis Marion Hotel. June 12/057.
We are in a haunted hotel. Do you want to tell them who you are?
Anna Reese.
This is
I'm
Anna
her
Reese.
cousin.
This is mini me. Where am I? Is this another room?
No, this is our room.
You guys are right next to us? Okay, let's show the room. Hey. Okay, Charlie, say hey. This is my cousin Charlie. These are two of my favorite cousins.
Of course.
You guys get to meet all the favorite cousins in the series. Wow, you guys have like a really nice room. This one's way better than ours.
It's the presidential suite.
Okay, so they get the presidential suite, we get the hospitality suite, aka just a big room with a few pieces of furniture thrown into it.
Already?
No,
We're ready.
we're taking the
So,
stairs, right?
Charlie, you have to tell them a little brief history. Again.
So this may not be completely accurate, but supposedly in room 1010 on the 10th floor, there's supposed to be paranormal activity, and people say that ghosts steal your jewelry, stuff like that.
Like really expensive jewelry, right?
This is a really old hotel. There's a story behind it that goes, someone jumped from that room.
Oh my god,
killed
that's so
themselves.
sad. Hey guys, look! We're all here. This is so last minute. We did not plan on this, and we're getting ice for his dad at the same time. We just went to a wedding, cousin's wedding. How was it? Did you guys have fun?
I
Yes.
had lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Very fun.
Elevators. Can we take the stairs?
Okay. This is
No, I'm gonna take the stairs
10.
back.
This is it. That's the room?
Yo, seriously, stop.
Oh my god. Okay, I feel a heavy feeling.
Stop it, yo.
Okay, we will. So that's the room, guys. This is like,
Stop it.
It feels like you're in The Shining.
no,
Doesn't this
I
hotel
do
have that
like,
feel?
I do get like a really heavy feeling, right? Like it's, wow.
Okay, we need ice too, so.
I'm just gonna walk down here.
Okay.
It's very like right there, you know, like right when you get off of
I
the.
wonder if anyone's staying here.
Yeah, I wonder. Where'd you read this online?
I've just heard of it. Like I said, you can like Google it, and I'm sure the story will come up.
I will. I'll do like a story time, and then I'll add this in the video. I'll like Google it and like do a story.
This is Aunt Rhonda's room. So close to right now.
Yeah, Aunt Rhonda is right next. Dang. Anna.
Oh, you're in the wrong room.
Anna wanted to say hello.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're getting eyes. I'm sorry. Anna, they're sleeping. They're sleeping. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he is. Dang. Anna.
Probably a owner's closet or something.
Owner's closet. There's no handle. that could have been like an old room and they blocked it off or something.
Okay, yo, after we did all
Is it-
this and looked at the rooms and ten, can we please take the stairs?
No, we're taking the elevator. Bye.
Honey,
All right, fine. Let's take the stairs.
It's just all. Is that not all I'm thinking? Room 1030.
It's just odd.
Let's see.
this is so much fun.
All right, it's only 2 stories. Let's go. It might be creepy for the video.
You know.
What's up with all these like doors that were closed off? You know.
Fine, we're taking the elevator. We're taking the elevator. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, we can take the stairs if you want.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna Google the friend.
Okay. Oh, so we're leaving 10.
I hear children in the elevator.
What?
Leaving the 10th floor.
You hear children. We're leaving the 10th floor. It's really heavy over there. Like, I want to just take a little peep. One more peep. Oh.
Everybody in. I think this is the same exact one on the map.
Yeah, it is.
No one's up at night, so it just sits here.
I got a really eerie feeling, but I mean, it wasn't like super sad. I'll let you know what happened. So basically, the only thing that I felt like really weird, other than being on the 10th floor and like seeing everything, which I'm gonna insert it. I don't know where I'm gonna insert it, but I'm gonna insert it for you guys, and you can see that. I could not go to sleep, obviously, after my cousins told me that this place was haunted. I mean, we were all up late anyway. My older cousin, who's like 25 now, and my uncle and my sister, we were all up talking and like laughing and catching up, blah, 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 blah. And the kids went to sleep. Charlie and Anna, they went to sleep, and they were in the room right next to our suite. We were both in suites, pretty big suites, because the whole family was staying, other than my uncle, my aunt, my other uncle, my aunt, my other cousin. They were staying on a different floor. My family was staying with Anna and Charlie's parents, all these 2 suites. You'll see in the video. And look at my cat's tail. Oh my gosh. Should I wake him up? He's having a nightmare. Okay. He's good. Okay. So we were staying in these 2 suites. The kids had gone to sleep. We're all talking. Then slowly each one of us goes to sleep. I'm eventually the one that's left awake, as always. And let me tell you, I felt like there was definitely somebody else like with me. Everyone was asleep, but I felt like I was being watched, like at all times. I felt like I was being watched. That's how I felt. And I cleaned up, and I'm like just trying to clean up because we had a lot of food out, and you know, nobody like really wanted to clean up, I guess. So I cleaned up everything. I mean, I don't care. But I mean, I felt like I was being watched. It was just such a big room and such an open space with like barely any furniture in it. It was just like a big room, like for like, I guess, hosting people. I don't know. There was a bunch of tables, and it was just really creepy. And I didn't know how to shut the window, so I woke up my sister and I was like, shut the window. Can you come shut the window? She shut the window. She gets in bed. I go to like brush my teeth, and that's when it got really weird. I'm brushing my teeth, and guys, don't even, like, I couldn't film this because I was too scared. Like, I didn't even think about filming it because I was just kind of freaked out. Like, I didn't want to, like, you know. Sorry guys, my phone keeps cutting out because I have like no space on my phone. And I have so many pictures from the wedding and the trip, and since I've gotten back, I just like taking pictures of everything I see, I guess, and the moon every 5 minutes. So I have no space on my phone. However, my lips be looking good, y'all. Like, this one's actually doing the job, doing the trick. What you think? Let me know in the comments. All right, let me know, angels. Where was I? Yeah, I know exactly where I was. The bathroom and the sink when everyone was asleep except for me, and I'm brushing my teeth, and guess what happens? The water is going, it's just shh. Guess what happens? All of a sudden, like, the water pressure like goes out. There's like no water, and how many times have I seen that or heard that in a scary story about a ghost? A million times. I've heard and seen that a million times, and even my favorite YouTuber, ghost hunter chick, Haley Reese, I think that's happened to her when she's been in a haunted hotel. The faucet, like, come on, that's classic paranormal activity, the faucet. So I'm like, try to mess with me and scare me, yeah, right. So then I just switch the faucet, and guess what happens? The same thing. And it's so creepy because I'm like trying to use water, and I'm like, please let me finish brushing my teeth. Like toothpaste in my mouth. You know, I'm barely done brushing my teeth. I'm like, just please. And so I just start thinking like positive affirmations. I don't know. What else do I do? And so I'm just thinking like positive affirmations like, I'm divine, I'm fine, I'm safe, I'm fine, I'm divine. Water pressure was fine, went back to normal, and I don't know, I just like really like did as quickly as possible and did not try to give any more energy into that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying not to give my like energy into that because I didn't want to deal with it by myself. Like, if my boyfriend was with me, or like my best friend Elena, or Liz, or you know, Selena, somebody was with me, sure. Or if my sister was down to like deal with that and have fun and like I don't know, tried to talk to ghosts. Maybe I would have done that. So my mom told me these other stories. I don't know where on earth she heard these other stories, or maybe she just asked the woman at the desk or man at the desk or whoever at the desk. Maybe she just asked somebody like what the haunted like 411 was, because I can't find any other stories. All I'm finding is what my cousin found, so who knows. That was it. That's the haunted hotel, and the Francis Marion Hotel. That is haunted, and I might be staying there again when I go back to Charleston for my birthday. Obviously, you guys will know where I end up staying. It might be in a different haunted hotel, or it might be that haunted hotel. Anyway, furthermore, I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. I would like to thank all the OG angels for sticking with me from the beginning, from the middle, from now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with us. And thank you for being an OG angel. And I love you. And I hope everything's amazing in your life right now. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, so with that being said, I love this. It's pretty red, you know, for the natural look. I'm gonna add more. I'm like a psycho with this stuff. Can I get an amen? Okay, I'm in the process of editing my wedding video, but it's coming. I love you, and like always, bye angels. Oh, I'm creaky. Now we're on the 12th floor. But it's still creaky.
Our cousin got married. Our cousin got married to a person. Oh my god.